Alright, now in our previous lessons we have discussed of what a force is, how a force may affect the shape or the nature of each and every object. We have defined what a force is, and all of that will fall below what our topic is mainly about, which is energy and change. Now, still under energy and change, we are going to be looking at electricity, but not electricity as a whole. We are going to focus mainly on batteries, on cells, on electrical circuits, and all of that stuff. Alright, now before we dive in into understanding of what a cell is, I think it's very important for us to understand electricity. I have a video which is uploaded in your website. Now I'm going to play the video. As I play the video, please also play the video so that you all follow the same.
Today we'll learn about electricity. Visualize a different world where you couldn't turn on a light, a computer, or even use the electric kettle to make your favorite hot chocolate drink. We use electricity constantly in our daily lives. It is one of our most important types of energy and power that we use. Its uses range from small batteries that operate your remote control car to huge motors that power ships and trains. Electricity operates our lights, runs our refrigerators, kitchen appliances, and powers motors. So electricity is very much important to all of us. It takes a lot of work to generate this magical thing called electricity. Let's first learn the most popular
Alright,
ways
I'd like us to
generate
pause it
electricity.
right there. Alright, now we are a few minutes in the video, but I don't like us to focus on how electricity is made or how electricity is generated, because that's not our main topic for today's lesson. Now, in the video, we discovered that electricity can be stored. The narrator in the video told us that electricity can be stored in small batteries or cells that can be used to operate small toys or small devices, electrical devices. Now, which is today's topic. We are going to be basically looking at what cells are. Now, let's move on to the next slide. Now, the next slide has a photo of what many of you may refer to as a battery, but it shows cells. These are electrical cells, and electrical cells are used in our daily lives. Now, an electrical cell is basically where electricity is stored, and that electricity that is stored can be used to operate any appliance that needs electricity. But to focus on the definition that is given, it is said that an electrical cell is an electrical power supply, which means that an electrical cell supplies energy or power for a toys or a torch or your cell phone or any other gadget to operate. Now, it also converts stored chemical energy into potential energy, allowing the current to flow from a positive terminal to an. Okay, now this basically means that within a cell, there are chemicals that react in order to give us a potential energy, and that potential energy is then used to operate that certain gadget. Now, this definition continues to explain that a cell has a positive terminal and a negative terminal, as it is shown in this picture, but okay, only the positive terminal appears. Alright, now a cell, just to highlight it, now a cell has a positive terminal and negative terminal. A cell has chemicals inside it that can be used to generate potential energy, and that potential energy can be used to operate a certain device. Also, a cell is used to supply power, which means there is power within the cell. I'm hoping all of you understand. But for me to make sure that you all do understand, I think it is very important for me to ask you a simple question. Now in this question, it's only based on your understanding. I don't want us to focus mainly on what's there, the denotative meaning that is given here. Alright, what is your understanding of a cell? You can give me a meaning, not a definition, just a meaning of what a cell means to you. Alright, I'm going to point at anyone. It's anyone. You're just going to tell me what a cell is, or how a cell is used, how a cell is used, or what a cell means to you. I mean, right now you are wearing a watch. A watch has a battery, or it could be a cell inside it to operate it. I'm pretty sure you do have appliances at home that use batteries or a cell. So, what is your understanding of a cell? Yes.
A cell. A cell is something that is used to detail. Actually, a cell is something that contains chemical,
Yes, that's good.
which means contains chemical energy and converts it to electrical energy stored. It stored in maybe a small space. Cells actually differ. There's a cell, not a cell, but a battery. There's a battery that is used for cars. When the car to electricity, you use a battery, which has a lot and lot of chemicals. And then we have a small battery that is used for the remote, on the TV. It gives remote electricity to function on its own without being plugged in the wall like a television.
Yes. Okay, let's give him a round of applause. Alright, now as he had explained, we find batteries or cells in our daily lives. He mentioned the remote, he mentioned the battery, which was used to power cars. Now, many people confuse the difference between a cell and a battery. Now, alright,
I wanted to ask also,
what is a cell?
what is a cell, what is a battery?
What is the difference between the two?
Yes.
Alright, now the difference between a cell and a battery. Now, a cell is a single power supply. A single power supply that can be used to generate power to a certain object. And a battery is a combination of cells. Could be in series, could be in parallel, but we are going to be discussing that as the lesson goes by. Yes, it's a combination of, okay.
Yes, here that it is a combination, but now that we are saying that it could be in parallel, you can connect cells in parallel.
Yes.
How so?
If okay, now you can connect cells in parallel where you have the positive terminal, or you have a cell below other cell. If this is another cell, you have another cell below the other cell, which is parallel. You have them parallel to each other. Now, if you have them connected in series, you find the positive terminal of the cell behind the negative terminal of the cell. Alright, cells can be connected in parallel, can be also connected in series. If cells are connected in parallel, you find a cell below the other cell. They are not touching each other like this. They are connected in wires or any other material that you use. But if cells are connected in series, you find the positive terminal of one cell touching the negative terminal of the other cell, like this. Now they all make up what we call a battery. So a cell is just a cell alone, and then battery is a combination of cells. I hope that you all can understand.
Crystal cell.
Alright, now moving forward, we have another video. I hope that the video appears to you all. Alright, let's play the video.
The video about what?
The video is mainly about how batteries work.
We play now.